Ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. There's the Necrons. The Tyranids. He's holding that Space Marine like a baby.
He's hugging a blue boy.
He's hugging the dead baby. It's terrible. That poor man. And then we got the Blood Angels with some Sanguinary Guard flying in the air. I miss the wings. They got rid of the wings. So they have tiny wings now. Hey, some random hobo. What's up? We got the Sisters of Battle. That was a good story campaign. I was really into that one. Loved that one. That was a good buy. Oh, now back to the Tyranids. Oh, is this random? Gargoyles in the background. Hey, Amante G-Man, K2, Raging Old Gamer Man, some random hobo. And this is Corn. Blood for the Blood God. G-Man. Ultra Nagu. Chris, what's up? Diddy. All right, here it is, guys. The Black Legion DLC is out now.
Screen started to grow on me after a while.
Who is that? David.
David.
I didn't have it pulled up, so I didn't know who it was, David. Damn! David, bro, does that say 144 months?
Gross.
David, 144 months? David, you've been with us from the very beginning. God damn, that might be the biggest number I've ever seen. Thank you so much, David, for staying with us for that long. That's very generous of you. No Chill Penguin, what's up, Trilogy? What's up, Benjamin? How you doing? Well, what you painting, Benjamin? I just placed an order for a bunch of Wild West miniatures. I gotta find painters. I got a local painter over here to help out. Astra Militarum, Imperial Guard. Got some Sentinels in the background. Got the Lehman Russ right there. Back to Corn. David is a silent supporter, you know. He lurks in the shadows, and he just supports orcs. Got a dreadnought. That was a fun campaign. Fighting the orcs relentlessly. Deathwatch, nice. Necrons. Never-ending Necrons. 11th edition is this year, later this year. I'm curious what they'll change, what they'll add, what they'll update. Will it be the best edition? And then 40K is big, gonna be big this year. You got Dawn of War 4, you got, what is it, Total War. You got more excellent DLC for Battlesector. You got the brand new tabletop, new edition.
All right.
There it is. So, Black Legion DLC, it's out now. Get it. It's 15 new units, a brand new faction that gets added to the mix. You can go over here into new campaign. Let's do Planetary Supremacy, where you fight the various factions, and here is the new guys, Black Legion. So now all we need to do is pick who do we want to fight against? Who you want to fight against? Joe, who do you want to fight against?
Necrons.
You want to fight against Necrons? We're gonna get our booties kicked. I was thinking we do the thematic thing.
Then why ask me?
The False Emperor. Well, we can do Necrons. We can do the False Emperor. So we fight the Astra Militarum, and then we fight the Sisters of Battle, because I just played a Sisters of Battle campaign. And let's see. Yeah, I've never fought the Sisters of Battle, and I don't believe in their abilities. So I'm going to, let's fight against them.
And click that link in chat. Chat.
We have a link in chat.
Click it.
Guys, you're getting 60% off. Wish listed now, because it's actually out tomorrow. This is out tomorrow.
Yeah, this DLC is.
So, but by the time you see this on YouTube, it will be today. So I'm going to increase the difficulty to Lieutenant because we are Battlefield veterans by now, and we know Joe is a little less than a veteran.
He's a 100 and how many stars? You
Oh,
have?
that's right.
101.
This is where he got the 101 star general against the Tyranids. So maybe we should throw in the Tyranids.
Yeah, we always call OJ an ass tart, so he's right. That's what that thing it says. Ass tart. That's a difficulty.
Blood for the blood god. No, that's Corn. We're not doing Corn. We could fight Corn. We could prove to the Chaos gods who is the superior Chaos. Well, in this case, it's undivided, or rather, all of them at once. But let's just go death to the false emperor. On this planet, you will make your last stand. Absolute domination. So here is the board in which we get to play the brand new faction. We claim our very own base. And we will be going against the, there up over here. We got the Adeptus Sororitas right there. And then over here, we got the Imperial Guard. Okay, and then you got your various tile types. You can see. So we are given some options here. Do we want a rapid resupply? We can get -1 requisition cooldown, or we can get 200 additional army points.
Hell yeah.
That I think is what we're gonna do. Or do we get 100 army points?
200 better than 100.
200 better than 100. We claim in. All right. There you go, Joe. Necrons. I was looking at their icon. I'm like, what's going on? So you're going to fight Necrons all the time. So unfortunately, the Necrons have a larger army than we do. So we're going into battle probably because they picked a harder difficulty.
Oh, you need to hit done here to update. It never updated.
Oh, there you go. My bad. Okay, thank you for that. All right, now we are updated, and we are in the correct category and the correct title. See if we're right, chat. Can you reload to see if we're right? Katachan, man,
right
what's
now.
up, man? Thank you for having my back on that, bro. Check it for us if you will. We can auto-resolve these, or we can fight them. I'm going to fight them. Proceed.
Technically, Jimmy was the first, but I don't like giving that dude credit for almost anything. So.
Oh, Jan Badis. There's been no chime so far. We've been streaming. Give me another 2 minutes and 30 seconds to see if there's a chime. All right, here we go. I'll take command of the first battle, and then we will hand it over to Joe.
What? I can't yell.
Oh, that's right. Joe has his voice is still messed up from all the cedar trees out here.
Yeah, apparently all of the
Say
tree
something to Joe.
semen floating in
It's
the
too
air
spicy.
is too spicy.
It's very
for him.
spicy.
Wow, it does sound like you just had something very spicy.
Bastard.
I like this game in which the DLCs were way cheaper. Well, do we have a deal for you?
Yeah, the base game's 60% off right now, so like
60%
this plus some
off.
DLC, like there's a lot.
Off.
I'm not sick. It's just my voice. I feel
60%
fine.
off the base game. Okay, here we go. We've got, I guess, a set army from the beginning, and then we can customize and add to it afterwards. But here are some new units. We've got a Master of Executions, Cultists. Whoa, we've got so many raptors. Raptors upon raptors. That's
You can't put raptors because if there's a Chris Pratt on the battlefield, he goes like this and he stops you.
Isn't that Jay's truck? And then we got Legionnaires.
You just need rhinos.
Bunch of Legionnaires. And then crappy cultists. Warbands, mobs.
Yeah, there we go.
And then rhinos. Garbage. We have a bunch of garbage. But I guess as we level up and move forward, we're going to get better and better units. So, okay. Here we go. Black Legion versus the Necrons. Death to the false emperor. I mean, death to the false Necron king.
Clankers.
Death to the clankers. We can put a rhino over here so that these mofos can get in. Let's go.
My axe is ready.
Okay, they got the voice acting for each of these dudes. Eliminate all enemies is a very easy task. So what I'm going to do
My enemies cower.
is I'm going to
Come forth.
I'm going to show no fear.
Give us this honor, my lord.
Oh my god, female chaos.
Moving.
I'm going to put all the chaff out in front. I'm gonna load these bad boys up. And then, oh, that took up their movement. Son of a
Try
gun.
to keep up. On it.
So many raptors. I don't want to use their ability yet.
Our Black Crusade begins.
They sound badass. And that is because usually Games Workshop has strict voice acting requirements. Studios, only certain amount of studios that they allow to voice their stuff. I learned that from Games Workshop themselves. So here's what the models are looking good. Brand new faction added to the game. Let's see how they play. So far they look, at least what they give you initially, very close combat.
Yeah.
Very, very up close. Cheap chaff units. So you put the chaff in front while you wear down the enemy, and then you
jump in, and you got your chain sword, and you got a dude with a big ol'
Open
axe.
your
And
eyes, War Master.
have a good time.
All right. We're on Overwatch. Heavily on Overwatch. Here comes some
I
Necrons.
see them.
Other Joe's faction. The cowards.
Detected on the Auspex.
Not cowards.
They aren't. Because
They're amazing.
they are marching towards us,
I
which
see one of them.
is quite...
Enemies incoming.
Where? Love the music. Can y'all hear the music, or did I turn the music down? Yeah, I turned the music down. Yeah. Oh. What the? How are we already taking fire? They must have some long-range units. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. What the hell? Almost cut them in half.
Don't like cultists anyway.
What is happening? Where is this happening? Oh, good. Overwatch. All right. Pop, 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 pop. That is a lot of shots. Nice.
It'll heal. It'll heal.
Oh my god. Okay, that's why I don't put my raptors out in front. Son of a gun. All right, now we hit back, and we hit back hard. Let's see, how far can these raptors go with their jump pack? It's really just +2 to the movement. That's a bummer. Affects casting unit +2 movement, ignores terrain penalties. So they're not going to be able to make it.
Watch the sky.
That's way more than 2 movement. Let's see what these raptors can do. Woo-wee! You made a mistake, buddy. Because Necrons aren't known for their close combat prowess unless the machines have been specifically designed for close combat. And these guys have big guns. Well, that's not one of them.
It'll heal.
Oh. a little
They're
more,
immortals.
a little
I mean, they're-
more hardy than I expected. Let's do 4 movement points. Oh shit, I might be overextending.
Watch the skies.
Yeah, that wasn't the. I didn't hit that. That was a mistake. I
Bring
can
death upon them.
I can hit him with some crappy bolt guns, bolters. Bolt pistols are garbage. We're gonna need some distraction. Carnifex is over here. Hopefully, he will start attacking the Rhino. You're missing.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord.
Let's see how these chaff do. Auto pistol.
I'll do 1 damage. 3, and then it's 4.
Let's go, Necrons.
That's so good for a cultist.
How the hell
Necrons for the win.
are we gonna do anything?
Dark Masters.
So we're gonna get hit on that side. But here is where they're in big trouble.
Ready, War Master.
Yeah, big boy damage.
'Cause this is the bulk of my force. I need to get these legionnaires over there.
Crusade begins.
Legionnaires. Wow, that's good range. That's real good range. Board on. Eat.
We are
Ooh,
returned.
eat.
Give us this honor, my lord.
But the Immortals have done a good job of staying immortal, and not a single one has gone down yet.
That's why OJ likes Necrons so
Regen.
much. They love soaking.
God
Damn.
damn. Low.
Moving.
Twas a failure.
Ready, War Master.
Hey, Kitty D.
Goodbye.
He'll be back.
The regeneration protocols only work if there is a few units left. So this is actually a good thing when fighting the Necrons. Thank you for reminding me, Joe.
Shit.
Otherwise, if 2 of them drop, they would come back.
They're all
Enter.
ones, right?
Pray our way.
Something going on over here.
Enemy on the Auspex.
That doesn't sound good.
I see them.
Tomb blades.
Tomb blades.
Then Doom's Arc. That'd be pretty sweet.
Hopefully they've got some flying croissants.
The Royal Warden, a leader.
Sides.
this wound.
Man, the cultists die instant. What?
That guy's a big dude.
Guy
Ward's
got a
huge.
whole squad on his own.
Oof.
That's not bueno. Where? Okay. We had the flayed ones.
Enemies incoming.
Close combat. Where? I am not replacing these cultists.
Boom down.
They're running because they're way more effective at shooting. Are they going to turn around and shoot? They don't have that many action points, do they? Oh, thank God. They're going to try to sacrifice this unit.
It'll heal.
Damn. I'm curious. So what sustained me in battle is, are they spread across? Where are they? Where's their main force? It seems like most of their guys are over there. So
Yeah, can he get in the fray? Hopefully he can do some.
perhaps we should Yeah, let's see what a master of executions can do.
He has an axe of dismemberment. I want to see that.
The problem is these are close combat guys.
Your head will make a fine reward.
1
106?
and the goddamn fucking Necrons coming back.
For the ruinous powers, my lord.
Turn around, grenade. Soften them up. And then shut them down. Oh, I didn't think that motherfucker would survive.
No, those two. Oh,
You are joking.
cultists are terrible.
You are joking. Two.
Give us this honor, my lord.
I have to waste the cultists. I'm not gonna waste the cultists. You can have that. I feel like, okay, so yeah, I can't actually go. I'm on the edge of the map over here. We need to rotate.
They won't see us coming. Our Black Crusade begins.
All right, rotated.
We are returned.
Legionnaires.
Ready, War Master.
Legionnaires.
Raptors ready.
Let's see. About using blast damage to get rid of those. Coming in and finishing them off.
There's some close quarters, guys.
Oh shit. The Scorpec destroyers. Those are the ones that'll mess us up.
Swift and merciless.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we like to see.
This will be swift and merciless.
In the name of Horus.
A lucky blow. Your only one.
Be unafraid. Can I shoot that far? I can, but I think this is priority.
Kill them all. We are returned.
Shit. Okay, we can actually finish them off
Black Crusade begins.
by hitting them with this squad of Legionnaire. No! Not enough action points. They already shot. Who's left?
Anything
This
for the
guy.
Dark Masters. Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord.
Okay.
Can they kill that one
They can, but I don't know if it's worth it.
one that stopped him from regenerating?
One health. What is the point in you guys?
Soak damage.
I feel a little weak and underpowered at the beginning before you start to get some of the specialist unit as the campaign goes
Open your
along.
eyes, War Master.
So we'll see. Necrons are good at everything. They're gonna blow up. Ow! Stop it!
Oh, they give you crabs, bro.
Get on out of here. Go on, get. I'm worried about this side. Oh, there comes their main force coming through here. We've got some tomb blades.
Be your last.
Ow! we are spread out. We're not body blocking well enough with chaos cultists. There's even more over there? What is...
You wish that one killed me.
She was... That's not very chaos of that. Oh, you see... Look, they didn't even kill a single one. Got lucky over there. So they're serving their purpose right there. Those guys go fast.
My flesh marked by a blade.
Again, they did not die.
It'll heal.
Oh, that guy does so much
These
damage.
guys are gonna die. So I lost one good unit there. Ooh, those are deadly. Hit
Yep.
them with everything we've got.
Yes, they're behind you. Activate forward shields. Full spread.
Forward shields, full
I
spread.
see one of them.
When they're behind us. Commander
Do
Aki from
slip
Starfleet
there.
Academy.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna die. He's got all the abilities. Trophy Taker, Veterans of the Long War, Devastating Strike, Army Cohesion, Bloody Trophy. Without my Sisters of Battle healing in combat, I'm a little scared because I haven't figured out what the Black Legions are good at. This guy needs to immediately run. Okay.
Strike shall be your last.
Oh shit. Attack of opportunity right there. Okay, so if Chaos Cultists are not very good at shooting, all they have is shooting.
Missed.
I would never, ever put these guys in my army.
Maybe they're like 1 point.
Maybe they cost 1 point. Do you see what it did? Can't win with them. Playoffs? Want to talk about playoffs?
My money's
gotta
on
turn-
the Necrons.
I don't really want to deal with return fire. I gotta do this. I gotta deal with this
Exactly,
crap.
Rez.
Try to keep up. They won't see us coming. It'll heal.
Oh my god!
Maybe the Necrons are too powerful.
They are pretty powerful, John. That's why I recommended you play them in the tabletop.
You clean them up.
Pretty
good.
All right. So now
Us this honor, my
you
lord.
guys serve your damn purpose. 7 to 10 damage. 2 to 10. Let's see if these lowly cultists can do good against your crappy swarms.
Your skull will make a fine offering to the dark gods.
Meh. Meh. All right.
Ready, War Master.
Oh shit.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord.
Tie them up.
Give us this honor,
Soften
my
them
lord.
up. Finish them off. You fools! We're not gonna conquer any realms from warp space. From the warp like
Maybe
that.
Chaos trained them wrong on purpose, like as a joke.
As a joke. Oh, here's what's good. So the flame should mess that up. Let's see how good this flamer is. Yeah, now that's
That was
what
really
I'm
good.
talking about. Stupid Necrons!
You fool!
You bastards! I had to waste this.
Oh, he.
What? Joe! I got nothing. Alright, fine. You have your little.
Powers, my lord.
You have your fun. Alright, we got
Totally,
warriors about to.
Raptors ready.
Alright, we're gonna raptor the shit out of them.
Yeah.
We could just walk there. This should be devastating. Alright. What I'm talking about. Legionnaires, hold your ground. You're gonna die. In fact,
Do you have a second rhino?
yeah, he's on the other side of the battlefield. So, let's see. Grenades, splash damage to a single enemy. It's 26 to 85. Or 40 times 2 to 3 damage. Let's try it. Nah. Fall back.
As our masters bid.
Oh, that one guy.
28! This motherfucker does 28!
Another scar for the collection. Our Black Crusade begins.
And we'll leave this mother 33. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Joe?
He's like that Japanese guy that's stuck on an island for like 50 years. He doesn't know the war is over.
I'm gonna leave him out here.
No,
as
it's over.
Little bait. And we're gonna come around. Don't come around here no more. Legionnaires.
We are returned.
It's great, orange.
Are we out?
They won't see us coming.
That's right. Oh.
Raptors ready.
We can get involved over here.
Rhino standing by, Lumos.
They're getting help.
Pain is nothing.
You dudes are some cockroaches.
Some BS. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ouchie, oochie. They just walk on by like they're nothing.
Just walked crotch first into a fly zapper.
Oh, because these will finish them off.
Burn away.
Are you sure we're not playing against a real
Retreat.
human?
It's Tomb Blades.
More warriors?
I'm scared for you.
That one little shit.
I have to waste somebody's shots against him too.
Uh-oh, that's
Uh-oh,
what you
that's
don't
not what we wanted to happen. Oh, I should have. I think I should have rammed the rhino into them, and then maybe they would have stayed on the rhino. Where our right flank is lost. Okay, they served their purpose there. They tied them up, they exited, they received an attack of opportunity, and then prevented them from firing. That worked. That's the only useful thing. The Necrons are a pain to fight. Yeah, they are. I think they're one of the better AI enemy factions.
My axe is ready.
I wish I could.
Give us this honor, my lord.
Give us our daily bread.
On it. They won't see us coming.
Okay. We're gonna need. What are we gonna need? We're gonna need to come over here. Pop these bad boys out.
They're gonna die.
And attack!
It's like a garbage truck that just dumps the garbage next to the units. It's like, what did you do that for?
It's sangria done.
So the Necrons have an answer for everything. I was gonna go walk those guys and tie them up again, but they put these guys right next to them.
Yeah.
So they're putting their chaff on my chaff, and we're having a chaff off.
You're mine.
I can't believe you.
You can grenade the chaff.
Unfortunately, not at this range. Oh, I could grenade the chaff, sure. Oh! That was nice.
Good call.
And I think because I engaged them in close combat, I think we can actually now get out of it. Yeah. Nice. Okay.
You can kill that little freak.
Yeah, but they don't have the shooting left.
Yeah, but anyone's got to kill that little bastard. Hit you like 40 times.
Yeah, but I want it to be a shitty unit, and I've got no shitty units left. All right, good units into those. It's a good amount of damage. No reconstruction? Okay. I'm gonna waste my flames on this guy.
Those guys can't jetpack out, right? They're still a turn off.
Yeah.
That I may kill you. That I may kill you.
Oh, they can jetpack now. Does that
So
initiate?
that means.
Watch the skies.
Oh, I think they can jetpack out.
without getting attacked, right?
I think. We're about to find out.
It's gonna gotcha, bitch.
Put
You
it
just
here.
yoink you ass back down to earth.
No.
Oh no.
You wait, shh.
Shit.
Yeah, no, you can't. Okay. I did because I didn't see the icon. I thought we could get out of there, but it tricked me and I should have just fought back. That's all right.
We are returned.
Oh, I could have used the Master of Executions to shoot that little piece of shit.
Enemies cower as I have fallen.
Okay. No. You gonna wait? You want close combat only, huh? And you've taken too much damage for it.
Ready, War Master.
Already moved during this turn. All right, we can do something with these boys back
Raptors
here.
ready.
Oh, they're on cooldown, but they're not.
Watch the skies.
Oh, but they already fired? No.
They won't see us coming.
We'll have to wait a turn. Fuck.
Send the
Man,
prey
without the ability to heal like the Adeptus Sword or Atos have.
Pain is nothing.
Pain! Pain is nothing! That's the one female voice on their side I don't like.
disrupted.
Ha ha!
That won't stop me.
I will endure this wound.
I will enjoy this.
Run away.
Coward. There's their leader. I think we got him on the ropes, boys. Oh shit, this is what I wanted. Wait, that's a second unit? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. No problemo. Boo 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 boo
The
boo.
cultists are for.
Yep. Come on.
Joke's on you. I'm into that shit.
Bro! What is this shit? No. We got heavy destroyers over there. Oh my god. Boys, this is not even if I consolidated
The warp will protect me.
Chaos! Fall back! Holy what? All three of my units? Because the flamer guy exploded?
It's time to regroup. Regroup.
My axe is
Run away.
My chaos invasion has failed. And okay. Pour fire.
your return.
3 squads of legionnaires. And it still didn't kill them. 3 squads of legionnaires. Because I don't have any specialists. Why you give me so many goddamn raptors? Why did I pick my freaking army at the beginning? I gotta make my own army. The Necrons are the bullshit. This is bullshit.
I think you still got it. You're gonna lose a lot, but I think you still got it.
I want everything into those.
Our Black Crusade begins. Kill them all.
And you know what they're gonna do, Joe? They're
Heal.
just gonna heal that stupid shit.
Jen.
Cultist mob.
Moving.
I'm a mob ya.
Your skull will make a
You can
fine
clean that up, right, mob?
Hey, oh,
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm bullshit. Clean that up too. Let's see. 33,
knives?
33 health.
yeah.
Hey, blam. Blammo? What's happening? What?
Does he get a roll? Is it waiting for?
Okay. I was about to say. There
Lord,
is
two,
the
thank you.
leader. There's 2 leaders.
Yeah, too big.
Okay. Let's see what these will do. They won't do much to anything, actually. So we just need splash damage. Bro, I mean, you have to actually hit with the fucking piece of shit. Stupidness. He's too hurt to contribute. We got the Raptors. The Raptors can come in. I don't want to risk them yet. So we'll move up and pistol these to the remainder of their life. And finish this off with the pistol.
Bring death upon them.
Okay. So as you can see, we have a semblance of a cultist line here. So we're protected from anything in that sense. We just need to clean up the rest of these. There's a small force here. I'm winning 40 to 24. Stop it! I didn't know you have that ability.
He's a robo necromancer.
That's not good. You can make units. We gotta prevent that from happening. Alright, how fast are y'all? Y'all better be slow.
I will endure this wound.
What? What? Boys, the war effort is not going well. What the fuck is the Black Legion good at? To be fair, I don't have any of my good units yet. These are all standard troops. I'm
Dying.
fighting standard on specialists. Standard on specialists.
Well, these are the Necrons, though.
It's fucking garbage.
Your head will make a fine
Shit!
reward.
You don't get to fight. You just came. Okay.
We are returned. Ready, War Master.
375.
Raptors ready.
All right, let's see Raptors fucking do something. Fucking do something, you know? Let's go.
Keep up.
Give us this honor, my lord.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord.
All right.
Won't see us.
You are overwhelmed.
Give us this honor, my lord.
That's right.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord. On it.
Okay.
Standing by. That I may kill you.
I'm gonna win, perhaps, but a Pyrrhic victory.
We are returned.
Oh, this guy's got an attack left, but no movement. He gonna die. Actually, I could. No, can't put him in if he's got no movement. Let's suicide.
You morals back there?
Yeah, I saw something.
Pain is nothing.
Your royal warden, or your overlord, is mine. What do you see in that ball? my death. Only a wound. I go over there. They're all dead. What the?
I will grant you
What?
one more strike.
That's hilarious.
That won't slow me down.
What are the Monty Python rules? Run away! I don't think we're gonna win.
Give us this honor, my lord.
He's gonna hit back hard. No? Okay, good. Alright. Let's see. Immortals. 60, 65.
Cut down all who stand in our way. Ready, War Master.
This is not the position we want to be in with these guys. Fuck!
We are returned.
Not a single one down. I needed a grenade or something. Oh, we lost! Our first battle with the new DLC and the new faction!
My flesh
And I lose!
by a blade.
Shouldn't have put it on a harder difficulty. Shameful display!
You are a
You can hear OJ in the back going,
The Necrons are badass.
Only a wound. Only a wound.
Oh, my God. Initially, they play very similarly to, you know, the Blood Angels and the Marine faction. Defeated. I ain't even giving it to Joe because I can't. If I can't even do it, and Joe can't do it,
Alex can.
Alex can't do it.
You don't know that.
Oh, I do know it. On this difficulty.
making an elixir for OJ. We got honey drops downstairs.
So what the problem there, Chad, that never happened. Never happened. My menu. We're going to the menu. You didn't see anything, Chad. I want to make sure every goddamn one of you keeps your mouth shut. All right? Nothing happened. We're going against the Adeptus Sororitas and the Astra Militarum. I have no idea who these Necrons are. More like Luzons.
Yeah, the pick.
The Luzons. They lose on and on and on. Restart the stream. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Thank you to Slytherine for providing us an early copy of the Black Legion DLC, in which I have never lost. Not a single loss on my record. They're a new faction with 15 units that you can use right now in Battlesector. This is a 5-year-old game, and they keep putting out new units and new DLC for it. I love it. Anything 40K, I love. So, here's the map. We've never seen it before. This is all brand new. So we start right here, and then we have the Adeptus Sororitas, and then, oh shit, that's right. Tyranids and Blood Angels. Yeah, well, that's easy. That's a Blood Angel right there. Take that Blood Angel there. Okay, so do we have any? We don't have any upgrades right now, but this is why I suspect that if someone were to lose, that maybe they haven't upgraded their people yet. Only theoretically, if you lose, you should probably come over here and upgrade your units. Now, I'm not saying anything like, obliterators. We definitely need that. We need the obliterators. We need hell brutes.
Yeah.
We need venom crawlers. You can't just use the first battle is gonna be the hardest right out of the gate, and you don't want to fight the lame ass Necrons. We get 100 army points here. We get 100 army points there, and 100. So there's really no difference on who we fight. 300 if we go that direction. I think we need to go that direction. 300 there. Yeah. So we're going to come over here. And I guess we'll have to fight through the Blood Angels. This is going to be almost a mirror match. So if we look at our force right now, maybe they give us a little bit, maybe, to start off with, because I don't like starting off with it. Jump troops, I'm not a big jump troop guy, and that's what you're going to be starting off with.
Can't get rid of these?
Shit. No, because we need to level up our tech, so you actually have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to deal with it. Maybe we get more flamers.
All who deny the abyss shall burn.
And we delete a few of these raptors. Are you sure you want to delete this unit now? I don't remember if it refunds us or not. Well, I'll just test it right now. Okay. Well, it's getting me under the limit. And I'd rather that be happening. This is 90 points. I'd rather just flame them. Flame them. And I don't like these guys. How much were these guys?
Cultists are like
$35. That's pretty cheap. But so that's $70. It's still shoot. Okay. I can get rid of 2 cultists for that. 30. I got what do I got? I got 70. It's gonna be more cultists.
2 more things of cultists.
Freak. Yeah. That's okay, because I have more flamers. That means I'm gonna have a little bit more gunfire. And remember, these are chaff. We put the chaff in the way. Give me more chaff. Give me more flame. We're gonna stay in a tight cohesion this time. I mean, for the first time. First time ever. Attack! With the brand new army. Welcome to the stream in which we have never played this game. Never even heard of the game. But it's out now with a brand new faction called the Black Legion. If you don't know, they're Chaos Undivided. They love all the chaos. They love all the chaos guys. They follow Horus, the sons of Horus. They're a bunch of Horus. Yeah. I need to utilize grenades a little bit more. That'll help as well. Okay, and then when we deploy like this, we do a crab formation. Crab formation.
We are crab people.
Crab people. Crab people. So, formation has been deployed. These are the shooters. Yes. Okay. And these are the legionnaires. Raptors here. Legionnaires here. Raptors here. Look at this formation. Now we're taking it serious because this is a tactics game in which you got to focus. It's like chess. Okay? If you haven't played this game, it's like chess. And we've got it on a really hard difficulty, but I've played this game a lot, so hopefully we won't die. Proceed.
My axe is ready.
And so it says eliminate all the enemies. Guess what? Because we're so weak right now with just standard troops, your ass is coming to me.
I will be your eyes,
Nope.
War Master.
Nope. Nope.
Enemies incoming.
They cannot hide now. Under fire!
Come on. You miss with every single shot.
OJ's in that rhino. And that rhino.
that rhino,
Tank
too.
Commander OJ.
Enemy on the Auspex. I see them. I will be
Come
your
on.
eyes, War Master.
Come to Butthead.
Ah!
Hey! One.
-8 health. Death Company. So close combat.
Enemies incoming.
I see one of them.
Oh,
Under fire! Under fire!
All right, cultists, get ready to run.
See you. Taking fire!
what the? Oh,
Give
you
us
little
this
shit.
honor, my lord.
Rhino, standing by,
Moving.
We are returned. Taking fire. On it.
He's behind full cover
Our black crusade
because of the
begins.
damn
Cut down
hill.
all who stand in our way.
What? That's the weakest gun I've ever seen in my life.
Under fire! Anything for the Dark Masters. Kill them all!
They've got some range on them.
Raptors ready.
All right,
Try to
rockets
keep
are
up.
ready. Goodbye.
This will be swift and merciless.
Death to the false emperor.
Watch the skies. This will be swift and merciless. As our masters bid.
Goodbye.
Burn!
Damn it! Your freaking heavy armor. Well, now my cultists can handle you from here. Sort of.
My flesh marked by a blade.
Aha! Now, a little less armor and more wounds. Yes. Damn it!
Cooking
Okay.
them in on the inside.
Oh, what? Oh,
Anything for
fuck.
the Dark Masters.
That's too many alive. We're gonna have to finish you, even though I don't want to push up that far. Wait, are those shooters? Motherfucker. I messed up.
Give us this honor, my lord.
Give us our daily bread. I messed up.
My
But that
axe
death
is
company
ready.
is gonna get a free attack that they did not need to get it. Did not need to get. Wait, cause my pistols can't fire that far.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord. On
Yep.
it.
Maybe they're in range. All right, I made a small error.
Give us this honor, my lord.
We are returned.
Now,
That won't stop me.
We don't even like those guys. Shoot them all you want.
good. That's who I want you to pay. I did not want you to attack my guy. Oh, you
see them.
blood rage. What the?
Pain is nothing.
Haha.
Damn.
Oh yeah, you feel safe in there, huh? No power loader.
Turn you into a hell brute.
Is there no one else? We got this shit, man. You see how these guys are nothing compared to the Necrons.
When did you play the Necrons?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I played them in the past,
Oh, okay.
and I beat
Board
them.
game.
But
The board game, right?
no, yeah, the
Just coming.
it's a tabletop game.
That's right.
Get it right.
Tabletop.
We pay the price. Why you laughing, Joe? Why you laughing?
Tabletop.
It's a tabletop game. Ain't no dolls. It's action figures. Ain't no toys. It's collectible figurines. You get it right, or you pay the price.
Necrons are very scary.
Okay. Assault Squad, Lieutenant.
Rip out their throats. Taking fire.
It's a close group right there.
Taking fire.
I'll finish these guys
You're
off.
mine.
Let's see what their blood rage does when they have no health.
Not die to you.
Ain't gonna do shit.
Wow, they went down like a giant group of bitches. They truly are the followers of Sanguinius.
Ooh, damn.
Anything for
If
the
you're a
Dark
Blood
Masters.
Angels fan, which I am, but I've got many other factions that I enjoy, that stung. I wanted these guys. So there are units that have more flamers. Those guys need
Anything for the Dark
more
Masters.
flamers. I'm sure you can upgrade them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And now, unfortunately, there we go. No, let him through.
Anything for the ruinous
Let the
powers,
man
my
come
lord.
through. Oh, fuck. Those were the shooters. Damn it.
Give us this honor, my lord.
You will need more than that.
Yeah, messed up. Again.
Ready, War Master.
It's a lot of legionnaires. Let's give support.
Our Black Crusade begins.
Moving.
Kill them all. Oh! We are returned.
Ah! That barely did shit. We definitely need some anti-armor up on this team. With no fucking anti-armor, man, I don't even know if this is worth going in. I go in here, I get return fire. I just let you come to me, I only get return fire once.
Raptors ready.
Yeah, all right.
20s.
Wasn't the worst.
Yeah.
We make for war. My enemies cower as I come forth. Rally behind me, brothers.
Alright, you're just gonna serve as my eyes. Whee! Aha! 2 squads of standard intercessors. Not scared of that. Master of Executions.
They won't
Raptors.
see us coming. Try to keep up. Rain death upon them. Ugh.
Cultist mob. Yeah, we already know about that.
You can't shoot him.
Rhinos. No, it'll initiate close
Give
combat,
us this
and I don't
honor,
want
my
to.
lord.
I'm on watch.
They haven't scored any points at all.
USB hub doing the things.
It's also, I think my keyboard is hitting buttons.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's malfunctioning.
Ooh.
Ow! Oh,
he's
that's
good.
not too bad. No biggie. I don't care about those guys. See, this is how they should work. A screen of chaff. Guys you don't care about. Taking up, soaking up all the... Okay, here's some Hellblasters as anti-armor.
I will endure this wound.
Yeah, waste it. Waste it all.
You weak, unworthy fool.
As they're dead.
It'll heal. It'll heal.
It actually won't because I don't have any healers. Do I have healers on the Black Legion? I haven't seen them if I do. I don't think I do. What the hell happened over here?
Your grenade.
Grenade from these guys? I thought the orcs and their grenades were annoying.
Pain is nothing.
Bitch is dead now.
My axe is ready.
My axe. 5? Whoa, slow down there, my man. It's a little...
Who's
little
in there?
much. Who's in there?
Swing the axe.
Bring death upon them.
Nope. He's gonna kill. Swing the axe.
He's executioner for a reason.
He's not gonna
You
explode,
shall be
is
executed.
he? Yeah.
Nuke.
That one is
For the ruinous powers, my lord.
my lord. You fools! You left me alive. Now I get to do a little bit of damage to you.
Push them back.
Ow! How dare you? Okay, Legionnaires. Let's move
Our
them
black
up
crusade begins.
so that we may begin the gunfire.
Rip out their throats. Anything for the Dark Masters.
We're gonna jump.
Watch the skies.
See if I can soft them.
on it.
These are the shooters.
Your skull will make a fine offering to the dark gods.
Contempt is my armor.
You wish that one killed me.
Die!
Give us this honor, my lord.
So, just to test this, we're gonna take damage, aren't we?
Pain is nothing.
You smell that?
Son of a bitch! Just testing.
The enemy is closed in.
Excellent.
A lucky
But
blow.
not enough.
You're only one.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord. As our masters bid.
Burninate. 41.
Ready, War Master.
I think that's it. The Raptors.
Give us this honor, my lord. Moving.
Take our lives, but not our freedom.
Final, standing by.
Much easier. We'll have these wiped out here very shortly. Where's this coming from?
Jumping in.
More jumpers. I suspected as much. What?
We will have our revenge.
Trying to pop it?
Yeah, I think so.
A mere wound.
Alright. Lieutenant with your hero moment. And bravely run away! What? How dare you? Oh, wow.
Damn.
You little piece of shit. Excuse me? I get to attack them? I guess because I got attacked from here. Better on fire. You motherfucker. Nice tactics. Well executed. Not gonna save you though. Throw all the fucking grenades you want.
Well, not all of them.
Not all of
It's
them.
too many.
That won't stop me.
Looks like it stopped you.
'Tis but a scratch.
That girl is hilarious and sad. Alright. Slow, meticulous advance.
Taking fire. Our black crusade begins. Taking fire. Final, standing by.
This guy missed all of these people.
Raptors ready.
It's like really right next to the dude. Let's see. Raptors versus Interceptors.
A lot of damage.
About half damage.
It'll heal.
That makes sense. Executioner gets 2 attacks.
By the blood.
That's 2 dead guys.
We are returned.
Alright, good on this side.
Anything for the
We have wiped their right flank.
anything for the Dark Masters. Anything for the Dark Masters.
Bro, why can't you
Is it
move?
passable through there or something?
That's fucking stupid. Yeah, that's impassable. I
Anything for the
disagree.
Dark Masters.
You will need more than that.
Apparently I didn't. Is that your dead body?
Extra crispy.
Is that your little leg? You don't need more than that. Stupido.
You look like a boiled lobster.
You want to grenade me? No, I'll grenade you.
Taking fire.
Did that feel good? I hope it did. That's a little choke point.
On it.
Alright.
The time of the Imperium is
Wrap this
over.
up. You got nothing left.
We are taking fire.
I will endure this wound.
I like the effect on that.
Almost got all of them.
Where you going?
You are a stain upon our masters.
Yeah, they're done.
Ooh, he calls you a stain.
They are done.
Ready, War Master. We are returned. Taking fire. Taking fire.
Give us this honor, my lord.
Give us our daily bread. Legionnaires.
Kill them all. Taking fire.
Hey, damn, bro. The difference is night and day. That's a strong ass army. I don't know what I'm even talking about. That's the same difficulty too. It's like the Necrons are a hard counter.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, let's see. What do we get? All actions have been used. It's time to end your turn. See, the thing with the planetary supremacy is it takes a little while to build up your force to the point that you want to. You start to really start rolling. Expanded authority. One expanded authority. Action points. I'm out of action points, but I will get 100 points and some reinforcements. So we end our turn because we're out of action points. Let's see what the Adeptus Sororitas do. They fight. Don't know who they're fighting. They win. No problems. They've got one territory and they reinforce. The Astra Militarum do the same. I think that's the Tyranids they
They
fought.
tripped and fell on their comm badge and swallowed it.
They almost lost that battle. They went down to 580. So they had to reinforce. And now we have this territory. And we have 2 action points. Come on. Cancel. HQ upgrades. So now we have 3. And it's like, okay, well, what would you like to purchase?
Chaos Lords.
Oh, look at this. The Firebrand goes to a Cursed Flames. Adds a stack of Cursed Blades. There's Chaos Lords. Chaos Sorcerer has...
Let me in close, and all shall suffer.
Yeah. Okay, but it looks like he has no built-in shit. So I need to spend more points on him. At the start of each of this unit's turns, you gain favored chaos, critical, and graze. Target ally within 4 tiles receives one of the following gifts: accuracy, damage, bonus, armor piercing,
Do a pseudo heal.
energy drain, 20 momentum, remove all Overwatch stats from target allied enemy unit. If the target has no momentum, do negative 25 melee to them. Empiric Reservoir, I don't know. Does resetting cost me anything? No, okay. So maybe not that yet. Chaos Lord has a Cursed Maul. That's a pretty good, yeah. Dark Rewards. Activates when an entire enemy unit within 3 tiles is killed by an ally. I get +5. Fuck that. Target non-Imperial enemy within 4 receives a stack of Mark of Ruinous. Plus damage received, but Imperial enemies instead of a stack, even more damage received. Okay, so if I get close to them, I can hurt them.
There's Rhino upgrades you can't upgrade those yet.
Yeah, well, we can go over here. This is, I
The
think,
Legionnaires are really good for you
we're
too. Man.
available for everybody. Yeah, Chaos Plasma Pistols. We could Mortal Thralls. If this unit begins its turn adjacent to any allied Chaos Marine, it'll give them momentum. So the army starts to work together. Havocs is what we need, bro.
Oh, I like
so
those.
that
Yeah.
we can start firing at vehicles and stuff.
Missile launchers.
What else is there here? 3. So the Venom Crawlers could be fun. And yeah, upgrades to the Rhinos. Here's a Hell Brute. I like the Hell Brute. But that's going to cost 2 points. And this one, we could, if we spend smart, we can get either... Shit, Havocs are 3
Crack grenades
points?
for the Legionnaires may not be a bad idea.
Fucking hell. 3 points for that. How about a Venom Crawler?
Let me in close, and
So that we
all
can start to
shall
feel
suffer.
the flavor of our army, and a Hell
Let
Brute.
me in close, and all shall suffer.
How much is crack grenades for the Legionnaires?
Where did you see
Is it
those?
page 2?
Crack grenades, frag.
No, crack.
Crack 3 points.
Oof.
Times 3. That's no. I'd rather have the ability to do the Venom Crawlers and the Hell Brutes. So now that we have Venom Crawlers and Hell Brutes, now our army is quite fun. So then we go to reinforce, and we say, I don't want.
No,
I want to bring in a Venom Crawler just to see how they play, and I want a Hell Brute. Now we went. We didn't go over. That's right, because our army is expanding with 100 additional points.
Well, some
So
dudes
now-
died. Lots of cultists died.
Yeah. Now we can stick in some more cultists to replace our cultist losses. 45.
Yep.
Or we can get 70. No, we can't sneak in 70. But we can get 45.
Swear your devotion, and the dark gods will provide.
So, dealing with a slightly smaller army, but with a little bit more punch now. And that's it. Those are our action points. So we won't be able to expand. If an alternate path is keep expanding and then, with the units that you have. But I kind of want to play as soon as possible with these new units. There's 15 new units in this expansion. The new faction. They are going with expanding. So they'll have 2 territories to our 1 territory. But if I'm coming straight after them and start subtracting their territories, they upgraded and grabbing a 2nd territory. Seems to be the standard move. Okay. And then, so let's use our new units. Wait. Oh, I'm not that far. I'm way back here. Okay. So 200 army points, 200 army points, army points, 100, 100. So yeah, we'll go with one of these 200. And then what is this? 300 and an auxiliary force. So this is the play right here. Unfortunately, we got to fight the same faction that we fought before. But they get 1500, we get 1590. Proceed. So we'll get to see what these new units from the Black Legion DLC do. They are, again, they're base level versions. You're going to be able to add... My voice is disappearing, Joe. What's happening?
Are you also allergic to tree
No.
spooge?
Splooge. Gross. But these are the base version of these units. They get more exciting and interesting as we upgrade them further.
Hellbrutes are always exciting.
That is correct. That is correct. Thank you, Flea Sack, for the bitties and Solid Snack Eater. Thanks for all the hard work for another month of great videos. Here's to another 50. I've got one more video for you tonight. I'm putting up here as soon as I'm done with this. The last episode of
Night of the Nine Kingdoms.
Night of the Nine Kingdoms. Okay, so we do our crab strategy. Warband. Crab strategy completed.
My axe is ready.
This is an eliminate all enemies. That worked out very nicely last time, so let's just attempt it again.
I will be your eyes, War Master.
Only we get to see the new Venom Crawler. Yeah.
Enemies!
Crazy looking spider guy. And then our big boy, Hell Brute. I only have one of those models.
I see them.
And I don't have a single Venom Crawler.
I see you.
I'll have to get a Venom Crawler eventually. The hell is that?
What?
Sounded like a demon. Nah, bro, you'll come to me. Maybe it was my Venom Crawler that was screaming,
Enemies
or the Hell Brute.
incoming.
How they shooting you, and you ain't shooting them?
Get a little tuck.
There we go. What is this guy doing? He's bloodthirsty. Jesus! What is this guy? He's like, he's not gonna come out here if he doesn't think he can fuck up one of our units. I see no such thing.
I see them.
You came very close to my Venom Crawler, so we get to see what he does. Soul Flare Tendrils, it's melee. 2 attacks, base damage is pretty good. There's even splash damage, good accuracy.
AP2.
Then it has an Excruciator Cannon, which seems to be anti-infantry, perhaps. Let's get in some of the... We can only fire once. Yeah, that was the Venom Crawler. Hit him. 66. Okay. Get a little revenge over here.
Kill them all.
On it.
Taking fire. Our Black Crusade begins. We are returned.
Anything for the Dark Masters.
How's that piece of shit still alive?
For the ruinous powers, my lord.
Taking fire! We've been intercepted.
Surprised it did that much damage. Wow.
All right.
Raptors ready.
Rockets are ready. Let's see what you got on our right flank, Blood Angels. You're just a lesser version of Chaos, Blood Angels.
Lieutenant?
Lieutenant.
Taking fire! Taking fire!
Flyers.
Ass squads.
Hey. What's happening? No problemo.
Taking fire!
Getting awful close.
Well, they're the Blood Angels, so they got to get up close
Hey,
as well.
You've activated my Hellbrute card.
Yeah. Might be a little too slow to get up in there. Man, they really wanted that grenade. But we're baiting them with these trash. What the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, keep the Hellbrute away from these guys. And the Venom Crawler. You should have walked and then used that next turn. But they really want to kill those chaff. Thank you. Thank you. Now you done fucked up. Oh, you fools. Those guys have 100 hit points each. This is a heavy bolter or a Hellbrute fist. Let's do. Whoa! Hellbrute fist.
Fister Mantastic. Just
Half health, or more than half health, and only a single for that. And we're gonna come over here and finish you off with the Venom.
Anything for the Dark Master.
Can you shoot through them to go?
Yeah, you're right. So we can get a nice little double damage. It's gonna kill him.
Love me some flamethrowers.
Yeah, and if he's got any movement left, he can get out the way. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. That's how we optimize. Look at that shit. Oh, come on. One health out of 75. You son gun. Bro, we are dominating you so hard.
Maybe
I
your
might as well
idiot
just
rhino
move
gunners
up.
can accidentally hit him once.
Yeah, I
wait.
guess.
For 8.
Hey,
It was
OJ
eight.
hit somebody.
For
was 8?
It was 8.
Keep firing, assholes.
Taking fire! Cut down all who stand in our way. Ready, War Master.
The Venom Crawler is going to do well against his lieutenant.
We are returned. We make for war. Rip out their throats. They won't see us coming.
Alright, we can get in here with
Watch the skies.
these guys.
The new DLC is out tomorrow, Spidey.
It's out tomorrow. Brand new faction.
You also live with one health.
4 health. I think that's everybody. We got Master of Executions, who could do something, and the 2 cultist mobs.
Powers, my lord.
The time of the Imperium is over.
Can't reach them. All right, Master of Executions. I don't really want to get up in there, huh? It's interesting that it makes this red. Devastating wounds, critical chance, +1 accuracy, momentum, trophy taker. I'm gonna move him on this side and have him go up against the lieutenant.
I'm on watch.
But we've already devastated the Blood Angels.
I will grant you one
How bold of
more
you.
strike.
Oh, he did.
Death is to be your fate. This is
You may
not
have him.
mine.
Oh, Lieutenant.
2 lieutenants.
It'll heal.
Nice.
Oh no, my pieces of shit! You've shot my pieces of shit!
Taking fire.
You know, pictures of the raccoons in the dumpster. Like, this is my trash.
From behind, I forgot about these assholes. Trying to pop our vehicle. Hold. Hold.
Ready, War Master.
Legionnaires, let them have it.
We are taking fire.
What? Ooh. Half health. Goodbye, Lieutenant. Take a fucking hell brute to the face and a venom crawler.
Contempt is my armor.
What? Well done, sir. Most impressive.
No, they can finish him off.
Give us this
Maybe
See if
them
these
too?
shooters can finish.
moving.
Our Black Crusade begins. We are returned. Try to keep up.
I'm unsure how good an Invictor Warsuit is in close combat. I think it's good. Let's see. Good amount of damage. And knocked one guy.
Wasn't terrible, but maybe not at special attack.
Yeah. I don't remember losing that. Oh, I didn't lose that. Let's get this guy out of here. So if he explodes, he won't explode all over us. Master of Executions. Fire.
Anything for the Dark Masters.
Ready, War Master. We are returned. We are taking fire.
Oh,
What's up?
The time of the Imperium is over.
The enemy is closed in.
Your expensive units versus my worthless units.
Good cannon fodder.
Axe is ready.
All right, let's see what a Master of Execution can do against a full health lieutenant.
Your head will make a fire.
Ooh,
Nice. 93.
93. He's gonna hit me for
That strike
36.
shall be your last.
I got him. Goodbye.
I'll enjoy.
Well, you won't die,
removing
but you'll
your
come
head.
close. 94. Wow.
You suffer for that.
All right, it was close. It's close.
You started much lower than he did.
Yeah.
Ready, War
Well, he
Master.
started much lower than me. So, about on par.
He was at full health when you started.
I was lower than him?
Yeah, he was at full health. You were hurt.
Oh, okay.
Anything for the ruinous powers, my lord.
All right. They've got nothing left. A little chaff here and there. Hurry it up. Hurry it up. I'm hearing some flyers. There they are. That doesn't include these flyers.
Yeah, the assault squad jumping in.
All right, here it comes.
Taking fire.
Take him out of the sky.
Oh, that's dirty. 16?
Blow. You're only one.
And then Victor's Warsuit still hasn't cleared the Raptors, which are usually glass cannons.
I will grant you one more strike.
Oh! He tried. 1 health. There's an even match.
A war
Ah!
of death for the
That was gross.
Cheap shot.
Cheap ass motherfuckers.
Cut down all who stand in our way. We are taking fire.
Finish the motherfucker. Asshole.
Kill them all.
burn.
You little cultists are gonna run in. It's like, wait, you little idiots.
Damn. We wiped them. I think we got to get to 80 to win.
Kill
So
that.
one more unit.
Suit's almost dead, right?
Let's see. The suit is
Oh.
at half health. I don't think I can get. We haven't fired the gun on that.
It's
thing.
really inaccurate at long range.
Rally behind me, brothers.
That's not bad. A real close combat versus a fake close combat. Damn it. I gave him devastating wounds.
Is that your best?
Damn, 49.
We are returned.
39. Should be able to take him out.
By one.
Got him. Man, them Blood Angels cannot handle the Black Legion. They be pieces of shit.
What do you think the Necrons would do?
Oh, I don't know, man.
We'll never know.
No,
Maybe we'll never see them on the map, and I hope we never do.
Probably not.
And I hope we never do. Okay. Let's see what the things do here, and then I'll show off some of the upgrades. We can read through some of the upgrades so we can get an idea of how this army is supposed to play, and then kind of give you an overall. The upgrades are available for your forces. Consider unlocking HQ. Okay, because I have one action point left. There is an unclaimed resource within reach. Claim it to gain a bonus. I don't see an unclaimed resource within reach. If he's talking, I don't know. What does he mean? There are unclaimed tiles within reach. Defeat the neutral territories to increase your point. Yeah, I know that. We get to fight against the. We can go two ones in a row and fight the Tyranids. I'll do that next, but let's read through the upgrades here and give try to figure out this army so we can let people know. Oh, and I got 4 points. I could, if I wanted, unlock a ton more units now, so that when we take an attack, which is probably imminent, we will be able to have even more cool units.
The tier 2 gunner may be a good idea because he costs 3 and then.
Yeah, so going to the Chaos Sorcerer, his best thing I think is going to be the Infernal Gaze, which is attack target enemy within 5 tiles for 70 splash damage with 4 armor piercing. If available, Favorite of Chaos is consumed, and all allied and enemy units within 1 tiles of the target are attacked for splash damage. So that's a big hit, and then splash around it if you can consume his Favor of Chaos, which people will be building up throughout the things. Plus damage, plus accuracy by targeting an ally. So while they don't heal people, I guess bonus HP.
It's like a pseudo heal.
Now I wonder if bonus HP doesn't give them health, but it gives them more health.
Like gray health type thing.
We would have to see. And then critical. So yeah, I think the Chaos Sorcerers are worth getting. Master of Executions, which we have now. We see he's a beast in close combat, but he is a little vulnerable. You have to kind of wait for your moment to use him and then strike. Trophy Taker. Looks like these stacks. Every time he gets a blood trophy, he gets ×2 damage. You can do 4 stacks of that. When you get 8 or more stacks, critical. So he just gets more and more powerful the more people he kills. And then Merciless Pursuit. Make a charge attack against an enemy within 25 damage. And that charge attack is what we were seeing, that red streak. And I think he can fly across the map and hit people. It's just we didn't have it unlocked, so I wasn't able to use it.
If it kills a unit, you have an 80% chance to get an action point.
Look at that. So, and then you can shoot and finish it off. That's pretty cool. Cultist Firebrand we were talking about. The unit members is only 1, but we get Balefire Pike, which is 25% to the damage, negative armor, volatile, explodes on death. So I guess just throw them in the fray. And then Fiery Faith, affect allied mobs and warbands with Fiery Faith, giving them more damage. So our cultist mobs and warbands will get 25 damage %. That's not insignificant. And then so that there's a build here to use a bunch of cultists with fire brands to increase that. Then the Chaos Lord. He's a great melee attacker with very powerful up-close weapons. Bonuses to the damage, bonuses to critical. Pretty standard stuff there. We can upgrade our mobs to get momentum gains, which will up their accuracy. And then make charge attacks eventually. That lets them probably fly around the battlefield a little better. Then the Warband, the only upgrade they get is a scoring salvo. If available, if ever the chaos is consumed, to add scouring salvo to an enemy unit. That enemy unit in the future will have -1 movement and -8 evasion, making them easier to hit. If this ability is used without the favor of chaos, then this unit gains a stack of treacherous gifts, which is 10% received. So initially it doesn't seem that powerful on its own, but when these guys are only 35 points and you're activating this, all the time, that can stack and get good. Havocs, of course, you can get your missile launcher. The stabilizing talons. What does that do? Use the remaining points and convert it to accuracy, armor piercing, and stability. And then the Reaper chain cannon. This one's really good for anti-infantry in the video game. I imagine it's much the same. Legionnaires have your standard upgrades. Terminators, yeah, you're going to want to unlock Terminators. Chosen are fun. They're basically advanced Legionnaires. Raptors can be upgraded to do a charge attack with more critical chance. And then you can give your Raptors plasma pistols. And then in the final tree here, the Venom Crawlers can be upgraded to make a charge attack against an enemy unit. It looks like Chaos have a lot of charging, which definitely plays within their theme. Soul Harvesting, stacks of damage when something, either allied or enemy, is killed. So they get more powerful as carnage is happening in the battlefield. That's fun. And then consume the stacks to get additional movement with it. Obliterators, which are walking hell brutes, tinier, that fire. They range accuracy, damage, chance to lose health. And then real space fissure. Teleport them, so they'll teleport up to 3 tiles through things, but they get negative melee damage. Oh shit, I didn't realize that we had Forge Fiends. So, Forge Fiend, where's the Forge Fiend? Because I don't see the Forge Fiend. Or...
This is just a standard upgrade?
Oh, I guess this is the autocannon Forge Fiend,
Mm-hmm.
and this is the ectoplasma Forge Fiend? Or did I miss a Forge Fiend somewhere here? Or maybe it's unlocked as we get further. Okay, but Forge Fiends are really good on the tabletop. So I would want to unlock some Forge Fiends. Okay, and then the Rhinos can be upgraded to do a charge, slamming into people. That's kind of how I use, Rhinos anyway, but no other force really has that extra power there. So that's fun that I can use the Rhinos the way that I want. I can increase their capacity limit, and we can self-repair the Rhinos, so you can use them as annoying ramming speeds. That's fun. And then the Hellbrute can be upgraded to be a close combat specialist or an anti-tank specialist, or go into a frenzy, which is crazy because on the tabletop, some Hellbrutes, I think it was Korn, could kill something, go again, kill something, go again, kill something, and then like kind of, what do you call it, ping pong off of everything and kill a ton of shit. And that was always a really fun combo on the tabletop. So going through all this, it does look like they've translated the Chaos Forces and the Black Legion pretty faithfully. What do you guys think?
I like it. I think Battlesector is just a fun game. And right now, being 60% off, you can grab one of the DLCs of one of your favorite ones. I like Chaos because the Emperor is lame. And so I like the idea of being able, you have the ability with this army as is to ping pong. You have 80% chance to get, once you kill, to bounce all over the place. So if you want to play aggressive, this can be a lot of fun.
With my limited voice, I do like this game. I have this game. I like how they're adding new factions to try out.
Yeah.
But my favorite is still the Necrons, as you can see.
Yeah, for no apparent reason. It's not like we got killed by them. All right. Okay, well, guys, thank y'all for hanging out with us. There is plenty more demos that are out right now. Steam Next Fest is out. So I'm actually going to stay online and try some more demos. And so give us a break. And the boys will take off. And then I will go downstairs. And I'll come back upstairs after I grab some food and drink. So give me... I'm going to go AFK here.
I think we got everybody, Doc.
I think so.
What happened? Catch up on the subs? Yep, I did. So be right back. And then we'll play some demos, because I got to get these demos out of the way. I know there's tons and tons of demos.
Yeah, and we'll be streaming first thing tomorrow morning. Wait, today's Monday. Wednesday morning.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday we're gonna be streaming something. Battle plan. Right?
9 a.m., yeah.
Yeah, battle plan. So this is Slytherin has a new game coming as well. There's a demo out for it right now, actually, and then we'll lead into their show. Okay, so I got to get up right now. The Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Let me put that up first.
Later chat.
Okay. Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. The finale. Season 1. Our opinions on the last episode, as well as the Season 1 overall, is up right now. Go check that out. Boom. Can it hit a 10 out of 10? Alright, be right back. Go downstairs and grab some drinks, because I'm just going to kind of fast cycle through some of these demos that have been released. Okay. All right. Let's check out some of the Steam demos that released today, since I've already got this saved. Let me actually restart the stream with a different title. And there's like, I don't know, 200 games that came out. I was searching through them. I found a few RTSs that look interesting. I'm going to restart the stream.